So about 2-3 years ago, I discovered baritone guitar as an idea. And at a guitar show, I tried one made by a really exceptional luthier. And it was an amazing, amazing guitar. And I could not afford it. I asked him how much it was, and it was like twice what I paid for my car. Now, not that I have a nice car, but I would get just practically speaking, I would need to get a nicer car before I bought this baritone guitar. And I told him I just couldn't afford it. It was worth everything that he wanted for it. I just could not afford it. And he said to me sadly, the sorts of people that purchase my guitars are not the sorts of people that play guitar. But I thought, I think I really like baritone guitar, and I want to, spend more time with them. It isn't like you can walk into most guitar shops and find an acoustic baritone guitar. You've got to order them and have them shipped to you. And I tried 3 in the end. And I chose the literal cheapest baritone guitar you can find on the market. This right here, it's a Harley Benton. And if you know anything about Harley Benton, they're, I guess, made in China, sold by Thomann Guitars in Germany. And the reputation is, that's better than I paid for it, right? And that's what this one is. I paid, it's more now, but when I bought it, I got a package deal for $275 that included the guitar, a pretty nice case, and a stand for it. And I've not seen much out there of people really playing this guitar, and so I thought I'd do a few videos of me playing it. I'm a bass player and a guitar player, and the advantage to me of an acoustic baritone is that I've got the bass parts in the low strings, and I've got the guitar parts in the high strings, and it's really appealing to me. So the videos that I've done, I'm playing this through a preamp. I've got the cheapest preamp you can buy for acoustic guitars, which is the Zoom A1x. And that's just, I'm using it for some EQ and some compression to kind of take off that little bit of that plugged in harshness. And I'm also using it for the built-in looper, so I can loop a part and then overlay a little bit. So without further ado, check out the video with me playing my favorite Terry Callier song on this instrument. Out on his feet, he was pale as a ghost. I asked him his name, he said, Lazarus, man. I've come to this country from a far distant land. I can't quite remember the last time I was on shore. Could have been 12 years, it could have been more. But I've seen tribulation, and it's staggered my mind, and I just don't remember what I came here to find. But it's wind on the ocean, rain on the land, 3 drops of water and 1 grain of sand. I'll tell you my story just as quick as I can. I've got nothing but time. I'm Lazarus, man. As I was stumbling and rising, I just couldn't quite tell. I had one foot in glory and one foot in hell. On one side the garden and the other side the flame. I thought I heard somebody call out my name. Yeah, somebody was saying, "Hey Lazarus, arise." So I sat up and I opened my eyes. You know, I wanted to dance, but I didn't have room. So I threw off the sheets and walked out of the tomb. And it's wind on the ocean, rain on the land, 3 drops of water and 1 grain of sand. I'll tell you the story just as quick as I can. I've got nothing but time of Lazarus, man. Barbary, and I realize there's no rest for me. I've been out in the desert, I've been out in the deep, but since he bid me to rise, I ain't been to sleep. And it's wind on the ocean, rain on the land, 3 drops of water and 1 grain of sand. I'll tell you the story just as quick as I can. I've got nothing